right, so one of the most basic kind of self-defense techniques that I show someone is called an arm drag. This is something that you can use if you're a bouncer at a nightclub. This is something you can use at 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody's going to push on you. I'm going to show both a defensive and an offensive arm drag. A defensive arm drag starts when somebody's pushing on you. Offensive arm drag starts when you initiate contact. An offensive arm drag is started by you initiating contact by grabbing the wrist. The way in which I like to grab the wrist is I don't use like a full grip. A lot of people think you need to do that. You just simply put the middle finger and thumb together, and then it just slides into place right here. So all I'm doing is just grabbing that wrist, and then I'll feed it to this side, and as I feed it, I'm going to step forward. So I grab the wrist, drag, come through. So again, maybe at a little bit slower pace, I guess. Here, drag, come through. And then from here, you have a lot of options. You can control the back. You can also use your arm drag to feed into a takedown. So if I go on this side, for instance, just to switch it up, and I want to feed into a takedown, I'm here, I'll drag it through, and I'll pull the arm across, and I'll go into, say, a double leg. Come here into your double leg. So that's an offensive arm drag, just as a way to initiate contact. You also have a defensive arm drag. A defensive arm drag is when someone is placing their hand on your shoulder, or maybe they're pushing on you, like Josh starts pushing me here.
Hey bro, I haven't had too much to drink.
Boom, he's pushing on me, okay? So as he goes to push on me again, I clear and I drag, all right? You're going to take it back. The basic movement is kind of like, as a way to remember it, wax on, wax off, like Mr. Miyagi. I'm clearing the arm, and then I'm dragging. When I drag, you want to make a habit of dragging right at the elbow, not at the tricep. A lot of times people try to grab a muscle when they're grappling or in a self-defense situation. Muscles, even when they're firm like Josh, will still move. You want to grab the elbow. An elbow is reliable. So he goes to push, or it's just kind of a slower version here. I clear, I drag, I step. I can come behind, I can control him. I can start going for my choke here, whatever I want to do. But it's a simple way to get control position. One more time. This way he just posts on my shoulders, a way to learn it quickly. Clear, drag, come through. So that's a both offensive arm drag, defensive arm drag. Simple first technique you can pick up in a couple of minutes, and then apply it tonight if you find yourself in some sort of static situation.
Yeah, so most of these other YouTube channels are not making videos for bouncers. They don't respect the profession. We respect that great tradition of doormen. So if you guys ever have like some legendary, not a guy that's been doing it for a couple years, but just some sort of badass doorman you think we need to somehow interview, you can leave that in the comment, because we want to get in touch with these people, because we respect the profession. And if they ever start a union, I'm running for the damn president.
All day. Oh!